Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In our last episode, we finally set sail with the ship, and it's on the way to exploring that island. There you can see it starting to go. We'll see the result of that in a minute. We've got some new edicts unlocked, and that allows for more options here. We can do food saver, eviction to get rid of some people, growth boost, growth pause. Oh, that's helpful. What else do we got? Farming boost, maintenance reducer. I don't really need any of that. We do have unity, but there's no reason to spend it now. What else do we need? Trying to remember everything we were doing. Why are you stuck? Cannot deliver wood, no valid destination. How is this not a valid destination? Interesting. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe somebody else is on the way here with wood? They'll get rid of it eventually. What are we low on? We've got bricks. We're running out of coal, actually. So I might need one more excavator. I'll say 2 more trucks, that should do it. And the other excavator, I will focus on coal. Because we use coal for diesel, we use coal for bricks, and we use coal for smelting iron and copper. So right now, coal goes into everything that we make. What is up with this? Huh. I'm gonna give him a minute. I think he'll get unstuck. But we'll see. He's assigned to a tree harvester all the way over here. That one's stuck too. Weird. I just don't know why he's stuck here of all places. Oh, he had to go get fuel. He refilled his fuel and then he realized he didn't have anywhere to put it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense now. Boom. Location explored. Our ship has discovered a damaged cargo ship. Okay, cool. We can repair the damaged cargo ship with 240 iron. Sure. Waiting for materials delivery. So do I have to send... I don't actually know. A cargo ship allows product deliveries from world mines and oil rigs. Once you obtain a cargo ship, you can build a cargo depot and your ship will dock there. The number of ships available, repaired, and the number of ships discovered is shown at the top. Cargo depots need a lot of water. It requires modules in order to store and transfer products. You can mix and match. There's ship logistics. Upgrading the cargo depot upgrades the ship, expands the number of slots. More efficient. Blah, blah, blah-de-blah. Okay. Well, first off, we'll collect our free stuff, and I will look at research. Now, it said we unlocked the ability to build a cargo depot, but it's more like the ability to research a cargo depot. I think it said build anyway. Didn't it say build? No, it says researched. Never mind. I lied. Well, I guess it does say once you obtain a cargo ship there, so it kind of says it 2 different ways. But still a great tutorial compared to most games. That's really the first thing I've even had to complain about, so. Yeah, the problem is we're getting a lot of dirt out of all this, which, I mean, we need the dirt for, whatchamacallit, but we also need a lot of coal. Bricks. We need the dirt for bricks. Alright, are we full up on the old construction parts? We are. Look at that. So I think it's time to start adding in construction part 2 to the list. And this one is going to make CP2s when we have maxed out CP1s, and so is this one. But they will always prioritize CP1s first, because then we're always going to have CP1s that way. If we ever prioritize CP2s, we might use up all our CP1s, and then we can't build some of the more basic buildings, and that's not something we want. Finally, we're going to need a storage for the CP2s, which not really sure where to fit it. We've kind of made a mess of our little area here. We're gonna have to rebuild the whole thing at some point. I think for now I'm gonna put them here, actually. Call me crazy. Go back home. How's occupancy? 235. Food is... Oh, we still don't even have vegetables? Weird. Thought we would have had them by now. Feels like it's been forever. Looks like we need another truck there. And I can do up to 60 trucks, so we might as well make another 3. The more trucks, the merrier. I guess we do spend maintenance on them. Do we have enough maintenance? It's looking like we might not have enough maintenance. Is that because we're out of... That's because we're out of E-parts. So I'm going to need another E-parts maker. Can you, like, control-click or shift-click these to go all the way up? You cannot. Can you drag them? No, you cannot. Interesting. So we're going to do E-parts. I guess they're not electronic parts. They're just full-on electronics. But everything else is called parts, so I feel like that's just where my brain's going. Ah, dang it. I'm short by 1 worker. Okay, we'll pause our research for now. Until we get these new people. Oh, there we go. Free bricks and CP1s. New refugees, bringing in some more random stuff. I guess some fuel's nice. Oh, that's not what was paused. There we go. Oh yeah, fuel station trucks go out and refuel other things. And then connecting machines with conveyor belts is very good once we can do that. And how are things over here at the copper mining site? Are we keeping up with demand here? Looks like it. We've only got 1 copper doodad going. I should probably alert that starts emptying out. Just because I want to know. Trucks are very busy, that's why we're building more. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say we don't need another one of these, we just needed the more electronics. P10? These should be P9. That's part of the problem. These need to get their electronics before our CP2s. Okay, storages with transports. This is where things get complicated. So it's beneficial to use conveyor belts and pipes to transport goods from places to places. Let trucks to balance the inventory between places. This lets trucks always travel fully loaded. For example, blast furnaces can benefit by having iron ore and coal storage silos attached via conveyor belts. A storage unit will not actively request products from trucks by default, right? This will keep them full to that amount. For storages you do not want full, such as slag, you keep empty. We kind of already know that. They have no effect on connected transports, which can make things interesting. Okay, we kind of already know all that, I think. And you can turn on off auto. Auto just stops trucks once you've started importing that thing via conveyor belt. So, for example, the first thing I should do with conveyor belts is hook up that to that. And then we save ourselves some truck usage. And you can see there's different types of products. There's loose versus flat, which mostly, I think, corresponds with what goes in unit storage versus what goes in loose storage. Oh, shucks. Really? Okay, well... that needs to be one tile over. Thank you. Oh, not quite done. There we go. Okay, so now we need a flat conveyor for you. Flat conveyor for you. And then that will move the impure copper all the way to here. And then trucks don't have to do that. I mean, it's not a huge deal because it's not like the trucks would have had to go far, but it saves me... You know, is that worth it, though? I'm using a lot of construction part 2s for that simple idea. Oh, well. It's free in the long run. Everything's free in the long run. So, you know, there's no such thing as a bad decision. There we go. You heard it here first. Ooh. I get 80 construction parts for that? CP2s, nonetheless? Okay, I will research the fuel station now. I think, if I can find it. Where is fuel station? Oh, it's all the way back here. And then irrigated farms, and then the water facility, and then the water pump. Where was that? Did we already get that? Groundwater pump, I already did. Okay. And then after that, custom routes plus 20 vehicles cap. I like the sound of that. Conveyor lifts, transport balancing. We'll just get that all done. There's a chance I make another research lab. Is that worth it? It's pretty cheap. I also forgot labs use Unity. It's nice to be reminded of that. Might as well make another one. And then... what do we need? I think we're doing quite alright. Growing vegetables this month. Or this season. Guess you could call it a season. Dirt mining's going great. Coal mining, still a thing. Slag is full. Rock is full. So that means we should be seeing a lot of dumpage over here. And we do indeed. We do indeed see the dumpage. So yeah, this, I also want to say they have different angles based on material. This is called the angle of repose. And I want to say they have it set differently. So that'll make these even more bumpy and like weirdly bulbous because, you know, some materials will go out further, some materials will be steeper. And since this is a bunch of mixed materials, it's going to be a lot of a mess. But they'll fill it up over time. Yeah, because whatever this material is, probably rock, you know, is allowed to be very steep before it starts crumbling down. Whereas something like sand, that's not going to be the case. Speaking of sand, We just unlocked concrete, and I'm pretty sure we need sand and limestone for that. I might be misremembering, but I think that's true. I don't need concrete yet, so I might wait a minute on setting that up. Diesel is still fine, but I am going to look at it. Diesel. Okay, I mainly care about total production, total consumption. What does construction mean? Oh, I guess building vehicles, maybe? Since that takes diesel. So total production, what's 24 times 12? Well, 240, it's like 290. So per year, we should be able to make 290, right? I'm assuming a year is 12 months, and each month is a minute, and this is telling me per minute. I think that's how all that works. Yeah, I mean, that's full. So this has spent time, you know, not producing, which means we still have some overhead that we don't have to worry about. I'm going to click on these to get rid of them. Rotary kiln turns limestone and coal into cement. The crusher's important. It can turn slag into crushed slag, rock into gravel, gravel into manufactured sand, quartz into crushed quartz into sand. Limestone goes to cement. And here we have lots of different options. You can use sand. So you need some form of slag, either crushed slag or gravel. And then you need manufactured or real sand, which is 4 possibilities, 4 possible combos. And this is where, you know, you can see the game engine has a limitation, because ideally there would really only be one recipe, and each of these selections would be like, which type of sand do you want to use, regular or manufactured, and do you want to use gravel or slag crushed? Because it's really the same recipe for all 4 of them. It's nice to be able to see them all at once, but I also think there's something to be said for, it could be cool if the game could support just kind of selecting which one you want to use. We call those fungible ingredients. I've talked a lot about those in Pyanodons, and I know Galdoc's manufacturing videos, his dev blogs, which is a mod for Factorio. He talks about how that would be something really cool if Factorio supported it, which right now it does not. And essentially the idea of a fungible ingredient is that they're things that could be interchanged with, like, they both work for the recipe, and you could use one or the other or both, you know, and it just allows for a lot of flexibility. Now, how do I load? Okay, here. It just lets me start loading the ship with the 240 plates. Speaking of 240 plates, I'm running out of iron plates. So what I'm going to do is 2 things. We're going to copy this again. So we'll have a little bit more iron. It's already automatically moving the molten, but what we're then going to do is I'm going to take a storage building and I'm going to put it over here so that we can deliver via conveyor belt. And that's just where iron will live. T for conveyor belts. Flat conveyor. Now, what I don't know is exactly how it decides what direction things are going. I am oh, shoot. I screwed up. Oh, no. I didn't leave a space for the output. Okay. Well, this is going to take a second to rebuild then. Actually, you were fine. You stay. What we really want is this. I guess we have to keep it like that. Alright, trucks, come on, pick up all the extra parts. Where do they even put them? They just run around and be sad? Kinda looks like it. Oh, they go to the shipyard. I guess that's where things are allowed to go if you have overflow. That feels like something that might be disabled on like the ultra hard mode, because that feels a little bit like cheating almost. Anyway, I think we want that. Too close to other connector. Let's see if that's true. Oh god. No, no, no. Undo. Undo. You can't undo. No. Stop. 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 Stop the presses. Stop it all. Don't build these. Please don't build these. No, 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 no. Can I just delete the whole belt? Yes. Okay. So let's try again. Control C. Copy this. And it has to be separate like that, meaning we're wasting all kinds of space. But I don't have the motivation to rebuild it right now, so here we are. So I'm just going to do that, and we're going to call it a day. Don't understand necessarily why. Yeah, I have a lot to learn about COI belts. Oh, yeah, see, that's actually a problem. So what we need to do... is... Well, how do we do this? It's almost like what I needed. I want you to stay built. There we go. It's like what we need is to go that way, and then this way, and then group up with that, but they're all shaped wrong. So that needs to go. It does, in fact, need to go. These are going to be the same problem. That needs to not be a connector, but just a belt. And then we'll put the connector on it. Yeah, because that'll end up being a double connector, which we can't have. But I think we can have a connector, then a connector. If I do that, then I do this. I'm allowed to do that. There we go. And then that's what we want to copy and pastify here. We'll see if that works. It should fix the direction automatically, because COI belts, unlike factorial belts, their direction is auto-determined. You do not get to pick it. There might be some weird janky hacky things you can do to pick it, but as far as I know, it's kind of just this fixed beast. You don't get to tell it what to do. But yeah, now we have semi-automated iron. You know, all we have to do is put in the iron and coal and we get out the iron plates. All in one spot. And I also think it's time to not allow partially loaded trucks. I'm calling it. We're doing full trucks only. It'll make my trucks a lot more efficient. It slightly decreases the responsiveness. Maybe that's a bad call to make at this point. But it'll save on fuel and it'll save on trucks. So I'm doing it. And we do need a fuel station for sure. Put this over by our diesel. Now, one other thing I have no knowledge of. Oh, crap. I forgot about the slag output. Oh, yeah, I'm really going to have to rebuild these. So trucks are having to take the slag. Because I was thinking about this one, which doesn't produce slag, but the iron ore version does produce slag that the trucks have to get rid of. But I also don't know how fast belts go. Throughput 60 per minute. And these make how many? 24 plus 24 plus 24 is 72 a minute. So we're actually going to back up, and I need this belt to go here instead. Now, is that going to create a splitter? What's going to happen here? I'm actually curious. What is going to happen at this junction? Okay, here's the CP2. No. Yes? Oh, and a rubber. It needed two different things. Okay, so is this going to split, or is it going to pick one? Not enough housing. Oh, that's fixable. I'm not going to pause yet. 21 workers is fine to have. Of course, this isn't running. Why is this not running? Oh, okay, it is. Just waiting for trucks. Irrigated farms is researched. Okay, we can upgrade to that. I'm not going to yet. Alright, show me what happens. 40-second recipe. It'll take a minute. Water for the settlement. Improved slag. Assign the loose storage with slag. Oh, it wants me to auto. But see, trucks already do that automatically. They've been dumping slag forever without any issues. But I guess they could all bring it here, and then this one is the one that dumps the slag. Oh, that's rock. So, I mean, it's two ways to skin the same cat, but it gives me free stuff, so I'll do it. So rather than, you know, waiting until there's enough slag here built up to go dump it, they take it from here to here always, and then somebody's taking it from here to dumping consistently. Okay, it does seem like it just splits one and then the other, so we'll just delete this one because it's not really needed. And then we shouldn't have any rate issues, and that should be plenty of iron. And then this iron is kind of just here. As far as I know, they'll never deliver to it. I think that's how that works. Unless I were to say keep full, and then they would. Oh yeah, we have a fuel center. Allow any vehicle to refuel here. Yes, please. We'll assign 2 trucks to it. Looks like I'm running out of iron. You know what that means. Time for another diggy dig. And at least 5 trucks, maybe 6. Which means make 2 more trucks, 3 more trucks. How's food? Food is, well, we're out of... Waiting for water or rain. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, without water, we're kind of screwed. Maybe I do need to upgrade to irrigated farms real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, fuel station's out of fuel. That's fine. I should probably build a pipe to supply it. So what happened to all of my vegetables? It looks like they've already been collected, but I don't even have any in here. Do I need 2 food markets? Oh, I'm still 3.9 months away. What? Did it die? Guess I'm confused on how. Was delayed by 4 months due to lack of water. Oh, okay. Well, that does kind of answer the question then. That does answer the question. I'm also out of electronics. Okay, I think it's time to pause the beacon. Pause growth for a minute. He got his 240. So now we can go repair the ship. Honk honk. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Well, that's actually fine. It just offloaded a bunch of diesel, so we'll give it a minute to balance out again. Okay, so what's the deal here? You still haven't gotten your electronics? That is a bummer. At least the building's still running. It looks like it hasn't just paused the farm while it's upgrading. Because I'm really short on electronics? Or what's happening? Is it prioritizing P10? It's P9. Let's go to P6. It's probably doing maintenance over that. Global need is 112. 166 maximum. I can make up to 210 per month, requiring 6 electronics, which would require 2 of the assemblies to be running, which we do have. So theoretically we have enough, but then we're using all of the extra electronics for CP2s, which are still building up. Okay, this is finally going. That's satisfying to watch. Yum. Oh no! Head-on collision. Okay. So that now is different. How? It requires maintenance. 2 more peeps. Average production's the same, but it has an irrigation tank. So when the soil water level is low, it will automatically irrigate, which means it'll keep growing by using water that can be delivered via pipe or truck. Cool. And as far as water delivery, it's in the back, so I could even make a rainwater harvester, pump it into that, and then we've got kind of a extra water catchment system for when it does rain, we store up more water for our crops. Cool. I should probably upgrade this one too. In fact, these should just be pretty high priority in general because they're farms and we need food. And I don't know. We could also just build a pump now. Provides fresh water, generates extra unity, reduces health risks. Oh yeah, okay. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's actually do that over here, and we can dump maybe here. Let's do that. And then, yeah, we already know about you. We'll build a groundwater pump. Maybe here-ish. No, because we're gonna need another one of these. I'll build it on this area. And then we'll go up. Oh, wait, no, that's not how we want to do it. We have to click on it, go up. Yeah, it can go up in the same square that it... Can you, like... hold the shortcut key to get an alternative. Automatic snapping. I wish there was a way... I guess you just click once, and then you can go down and connect. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Now, I guess, was there a reason to go to 3 height? Because excavators can't go under this anyway. So the only point of 3 height... Hey, free CP2s. The only point of 3 height is going over 2 height, I guess. Okay, so that produces a crap ton of water, but it's limited. Notify if reserve is low is turned on. It is replenished during rain. So essentially now we're using the ground itself as one of these rainwater harvesters. Though it takes power and people, of course. But now... why is that still empty? Okay, I missed something. That irrigation tank should be full. There we go. Oh, it's getting used. Cool. Because we ran out of soil water. Okay, and then now we need a long pipe. All the way to here. And then the wastewater will go out the back somewhere. Yeah, this is a little bit of a ugly pipe. I wish you could do underground pipes so bad. Alas. Gonna go down to 2, and we'll just have to go out and across. Okay. Now, our excavator's gonna hate this. What do I do? Is it F? We want snapping on. Why? Port of avoidance. Oh, it's R. Okay, there we go. Click, then R, then click. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, I mean, excavators will be off limits to that. That's fine, because that's just going to be 3 more of the people holders, also known as housing. Uh-oh, that's still low? Okay, I think what that's telling me is it's time Oh, wait, are we short on crude oil? 54. Those only produce 36. Oh, okay. Hold on. We can just make more crude oil. Because right now this is not running full time. We've only got 2/3 of what we need. Bam. See, it's not running. So one more oil pump will get 50% more diesel before we need to make another diesel processing plant. And now we're supplying our settlement with fresh water, which gives us another unity a month, which is dope. And I need to get rid of the wastewater, which is going to go... Maybe it'll go out the back this way. We also want to get up to height 2. And then we'll just go as far as we can. Oh, shoot. Sorry, had to sneeze there. Okay, build that, and now we need to figure out where the waste liquid dump can fit. Can it fit here? See, that's what I was thinking. Couldn't do it that way. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Am I gonna have to get excavators to flatten this garbage? If only I could do diagonal. Feels so close to working. Come on. A world where this works? No. The angle's just wrong, isn't it? Clicking furiously and none of them are working. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, fine. Sorry, Captain. Oh, Captain. Sorry, Captain. And then we gotta go up to... let's go... Where can we go? Oh, weird. It, like, follows the terrain? So how does this... What if I tried to excavate around it? Does it stay? Does it become unfunctional? I'm actually really curious how the following the terrain works with things like this. Oh, you can shift click and it deletes the whole thing. Beautiful. Okay, I want to say we're doing pretty good with that. Now, vegetables lost? I didn't even know that was possible. I don't think that happens with potatoes. Does that happen with potatoes? I think that happens with potatoes. If it does, I've forgotten. Or it just never happened to happen. Which is, of course, possible. R, click, R, click. There we go. Okay, so then that'll get me groundwater pump to the people and the farms. I may need another groundwater pump. We'll see if that's enough. Also, these are free and they require 0 power. So I'm gonna just build 1 or 2 over here. Because they are of 0 cost. That's not what I wanted again. Oh, don't delete that. No. There we go. No, that was it. Ah, this clicking. Sometimes I don't know how many times to click. Click. No. No. Why are you incapable of doing what I want? Is that because it's next to this support? I bet it's because it's next to that support. Oh, goodness. See, and then it thinks I want to destroy that one, but that's not true. I know it's because they were on the same square. I get it. Now it doesn't want to connect, and we got all sorts of issues, and gotta rebuild that, then I gotta delete that, then I gotta build a pipe again, but connect it up to that. There we go. Goodness. Mess. Oh wait, this one didn't do what I wanted either. Okay, I thought that one had worked. Well, at least they're consistent. Custom routes. Ooh. Trucks deliver cargo automatically based on priority. Sometimes you want to have greater control. Yeah, we do. Custom routes. A mine control tower can be assigned to export mined products to specific storages. Now that doesn't quite apply now because we have to go to sorting facility. Does it talk about that? Because that's a little different. Trucks will deliver these products only to the assigned storages. Custom routes can be set up between storages. You can optionally assign trucks to the receiving one to service it. 2 toggles that allow you to restrict storage to only accept connected and assigned trucks. Oh, cool. So you can be like, I only want 1 truck delivering this route, even if the route wants more than that. Fuel station to a mine control tower. Interesting. Yeah, for now we're definitely not needing to do most of those things. Okay, so now we should have more than enough water. This irrigation tank is full. This one is filling up. The people need 17 a minute, but we should have more than that being collected. Those collect 7 a minute. This makes 48, so that's 50 something a minute on average. Wow. This is equivalent to like 15-ish of the rainwater harvesters. Goodness. No wonder. Cool. But now those should be good. Are we finally picking up vegetables? Wait, do I need another food market? Have I wrongly assumed that this can hold multiple types of food? I maybe have. Because look, they're both full of vegetables and they're not going anywhere. Oh my goodness. I didn't... Oh, there it is. Okay, y'all were probably yelling at me in the last episode for that. Or was... I don't even remember what episode I got unlocked. Also, that is good. They reminded me of that. We needed to select wastewater. So the captain can have a good view of polluted water. Okay, that is high priority. Priority 6. That helps quite a bit. Now, part of me wants to remove these, but there's literally no point. They're free. They require 0 power, 0 workers, and they just happen to be water available, where sometimes it's easier to get it. Because right now, my trucks are having to go all the way over there for water for the bricks. I keep forgetting to turn that view off. Sorry about that if that bothers you. But yeah, I probably should pump water into like a water tank over here where trucks can pick it up. Okay, dirt digging. It's going swimmingly. The ramp is in that square. Just full coverage here. Conveyor lifts. So what exactly does that do for us? Oh, they can now do the same thing pipes can already do. That makes sense. Because pipes can do the straight up and down thing, but I think conveyors couldn't. And that's something they added in Update 2, which I know was controversial for some people. Oh, there's something so satisfying about making this flat. Oh my goodness. I love it. I absolutely love the flattening of terrain. Okay, let me just make sure we're flat here. No deviation. This will be flat. Looks like, let's see. We actually have a little bit of deviation up here, over here. How's Dumping Mountain? Dumping Mountain is still being built up. I'm surprised it hasn't even gotten to the 9 tile high height yet. I guess rock we need to keep empty too. Oh, wait. They're dumping rock over here? We don't want that. We don't want that. This is only for trash. Oh, but this is just general dumping. I see. Because this is closer. You know, this is more useful than dumping it over there anyway, so I guess we'll leave it. But I would need a mine control tower just to designate only waste dumping if I wanted to. Because right now they're like, oh, rock, slag? Yeah, let's dump it in the ocean. But that is nice, because that'll give me more land to build on later. If we start, you know, going out this way. It's ridiculous, but I love it. Okay, bricks are totally stopped up on water. Why is that? We really are out of water, aren't we? Okay, well, you know, I thought this would be enough, but that is not the case. We're gonna need another one. Gonna need to connect this to that. Hopefully 2 is enough. We're out of potatoes again. Let's turn off tracking. I don't care about cement right now. What am I looking for? Vegetables. There. Okay, we do have a lot of vegetables, at least. So that's why we were having food issues earlier, is I think we had made some vegetables and they just disappeared. Okay, please be enough water. for once. And we really need to save our trucks some trouble here. So I'm gonna copy pipe. Do this. Go along the border of the farms. And I think I want to have some water available down here. Yeah, maybe I'll go this way. Well, if I put it next to the farms, then we don't have to worry about the excavator bridges. Maybe I'll have it here. Perfect. Still not enough water. Holy cannolis. You for reals? This irrigation thing is absurd. I guess it does need 32 a minute each. Oh, no, that one's good. Oh, wait. There is an error here. I see now. This is not a two-way pipe. Okay. I think we just have to do it this way. We'll need an export here. To cancel deletion of those. Not wanting me to connect that for some reason. There we go. Delete that one. Connect that in, connect that in, connect that to that, and we'll call that good enough. Once they finish building that, then we'll have both pumps connected. That's why we still didn't have enough, so there's only one pump connected. But for now it's raining, which should fix our water problems. Okay, cool. Well, we have research freed up. Time to build some more vehicles. Maintenance is still okay. Still not getting a whole lot of I guess we're starting to build up on mechanical parts. Okay, we'll get there. We're backing up on things. We're backing up on bricks? That's a first. That feels good. There we go. And where's all that water going? Okay, that one's filling up slowly. Is this one filling up yet? No. There we go. I think water secretly operates like items inside the pipe. I could be wrong. much do the people need again? The people need only 17, so that's not a huge draw. That's only half of what one crop needs, so crops are most of it. Crops and bricks, that is. But even bricks, all put together, are only 18 a minute, which is still only half of one farm. So, like, these 2 farms is 2/3 of my entire settlement's water production, or desire. I guess there's copper. I forgot about copper electrolysis. And actually, wait, does this need water somewhere? No, none of these need water. JK. Okay, but that is filling up finally. Up to 25, 26, 27. Cool. At least these are both being emptied out, so over time we will have enough. Because these buffers will build up, this buffer will build up, it's just going to take a minute. And rain will help, which it looks like it's about to rain. That'll help these buffers build up, because right now they're using up all their irrigation. Technically these need 72 a minute, and one pipe can only provide 60 a minute. So if we were to have a long drought, they would run out of water, but I think we'll be fine between the soil water level and the irrigation tank and the pipes themselves sort of being a buffer. I think we'll be okay. And once this one's full and stops taking some of it. Alright, wood is totally fine. I think everything is looking pretty good. And we could start thinking about, I don't know, doing something more advanced. How are we doing over here? Copper's great. It's pretty slow. Pretty slow copper usage right now. Waste is off, right? Yeah, I think it was early on. Some waste trucks needed to go over there. Okay. I will flatten to the corner of this mining designation. I keep right-clicking to try to get out of that menu, but it doesn't work. And it looks like we need one more truck, because we're not quite doing it. Oh, this is so cool to look at. I just love it. I just love the visuals of this game. So neat. Alright, this is my screenshot. Irrigated farms, baby. Irrigated farms. Cool. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it an episode there. Always having a good time with Captain of Industry. Thank you all for joining me. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.